Welcome everyone. Alrighty, in 2023. Oh man, feels good. Alright, hello my fellow Ronins. Welcome back to another episode in the first month in the first year of 2023. Ronin's Mind episode 13. And this is something that I want to do personally, and I always wanted to do more of these because I like speaking my mind to you all and actually learning from one another, and also giving a bit of wisdom and documenting my journey over the period of time just to see how far I've come, and then I can look back on these and enjoy myself even more so. So this is one of those moments. Now, the topic that I have for here today is really important to me because this is something I'm going to be really focusing on throughout this whole entire year. And for this year, I'm going to focus on consistency. Consistency is going to be a main part of my journey when I'm going to be doing more of these and other content I want to bring to the channel. I have been discouraged just a tiny bit due to the new policies that YouTube has added and stuff like that, but also I feel like there's need to be. I just gonna have to learn and overcome and adapt, just how every other content creator does. No matter how difficult the obstacles may be, I want to learn as I go. So that's the plan, basically. Now, consistency is something that I've struggled with throughout majority of my life because I always wanted to do things, but I always shy away from it due to its difficulty and how really crazy it is and how very overwhelming it is. And I never figured out a way how to fully give myself a good step, like my first step into it. But because I was always a thinker and always think about things way too much and never really focus on the main aspect of just starting and try to continue it and develop something along those lines. So with that being said, I will be taking content creating very seriously this year, wanting to put out more content over time, gradually more and more and more, and also trying to organize better so that's how it will be even more authentic to me personally. And then I could focus on like adding things to the videos, making the video more better, advertising it more, just to grow more with the small community that I have now on this channel. And rest assured you that I really do plan on these things. I have many other things I want to try. I also want to be, the tech guy as well, so I'm trying to learn how to do ethical hacking stuff as well that I want to learn. And yeah, that's been my goal. So let's focus on the content creating part of things for now. Content creating for me is really something I always wanted to do ever since I was little. Ever since I've saw content creating like really flourish, like I'm really one of the old heads since I was born in 2000. And content creating for me was something that I was fascinated about, especially when YouTube began, and I always wanted to know how things can come about. So I didn't start till I forgot. My first video was Ronin's Minds episode 1 of Burnout, but I forgot. I'll edit it in the video when I started. And ever since I first began that video, it really did spark an interest in me. So as I would continue forward more and actually learn to have fun as I go, and I really did enjoy myself. And some things happened which it slowed down my progress and stuff and wanted me to continue, but let's assure you, this year will be different. And I plan on doing more and more as I go and having fun as I continue. So I can't wait till I focus on these things the most. and really, really grow more this year and have fun with you guys. I'm hoping I can get to maybe 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That is the goal, to get to 1,000. And every milestone along the way to get to 1,000 will be celebrated in some way, shape, or form. When I can, or doing something along the lines of saying a thank you, or doing some live streams as well, because content creating not just on this platform but also on Twitch. So that's how you get both segments down and really have fun. Both segments and stuff like that. I did a stream where I started a podcast of Zen Garden. So that's something that I always wanted to do and have fun with that. And yeah, just so. Alright, sorry about that. I had to stop the recording for a moment since my family member of mine came in with food. As I was saying, consistency is something I really want to do on both platforms of Twitch and YouTube. Since I've started a podcast on there, even though I was like the only one on it, it didn't go exactly well as I wanted, but it's okay. I still plan on making it better and refining it over time. Still have no idea where I want to take that podcast. Hence why I'm gonna continuously experiment with it and figure out ways to make it better over time. So that's one thing. Another thing that I want to do, well, yeah, just basic consistency. What am I talking about? Yeah, consistency. And I feel like it's really important for our minds to really comprehend this, especially when we're making our New Year's resolutions, where we should focus on the consistency of our goals more than completing the goal. Because once you complete it, you're just going to feel achieved, and then there's nothing else to do. When you're consistently going towards goal after goal, or maybe working towards on that goal more and more and more, the more you will see improvement in your craft, or maybe more in your skill sets. And I feel like that's something we should all focus on as a majority, and really, really work more and more, striving towards that direction. And I would recommend that you always focus on the consistency of your goals more than just doing them. Because the more you continue to do it, the easier it is for you to do that goal. And that's something that everyone wants to do, is just have that one skill to be really good at, and then continually build off of that. You always got to have a foundation, and the main thing to that foundation is consistency. So consistency above all else, before you can focus on the refinement of the technique or that skill set of yours that you're trying to acquire. Consistency will outtop most things in life, because if you can't continue to do that very thing that you want to cherish and really want to work on the most, then you can't really do much with it. So always remember to focus on the consistency of what you want to do in your life experiment, and really want to achieve more as you do it, because you only have one life, and it's best to do all the things you can in life when you get the chance. And 2023 is going to be my year. I plan on making it better. I plan on doing way more content for you guys and gals. My Ronins, I really want to grow the Ronins more and make us more stronger and more united and more, really, really out there more. Having a unique bond is showing the world that we as a community can do way more things than just being an indie VTuber, and way more than just being a regular person that does content creation. We can inspire more people to do the things that we do, and maybe teach them along the way this is how to go about certain things, or what things you wish you knew before you got into content creating, or things that you wish that you could have done as you're beginning throughout that said goal that you want to do. Everything is a learning experience, and consistency is one of the biggest things to learn. And it is going to be a hard one for me personally out of everything, but that's how lessons are. Lessons are made to be tough and really, like, you know, tough to take on and stuff like that, and just everything is tough. Consistency will beat those toughnesses and make you stronger. And that's why we as the Ronins will be the staple of that, no matter what it is. Endless affection to all, and welcoming all to people who really feel like they haven't started yet, which there is never a too late. You can start whenever. All it takes is just you putting your mind to it and doing it now. Especially now in this year. This is a fresh year, fresh start. It doesn't even matter if it's like a fresh start to the year or whatever the year that you was working on. If you have a goals like last year you didn't make and you want to do it this year, do it now. Do it now. You might make more progress compared to what you did last year. And this is something that everyone should take into heart, is that when you're really working towards the things that you want and strive for, and you really achieve those goals, you have no idea the emotional feeling that you get out of those things. It is truly remarkable, and it's so exhilarating. It feels so great knowing that you did something that people kept telling you that you could never do. I was told that I don't think I can do this, that I don't believe that I can make it this far. You need to do something else and stuff like that. Me personally, I don't believe in it. I believe I can do it. If anyone can be a content creator, and that's what their problem is. They hate how anyone can be a content creator. I don't see the problem with it. I just see it as an opportunity to grow more on the platform. And content creating is the best thing that you can do, just to grow yourself more and learn from other sources out there in the world. That is the key point to all living things, to learn one another. The internet has been the best thing for us, and also been the downfall of us. We have great aspects of the internet, but we also have cons of it. Everything comes with a pro and con. What makes you think that what you gathered in life had just only pros? There's always going to be cons to it. It depends on, do you want to deal with those cons of that said journey that you want to go on? My journey has been a tough one, mainly mentally and a bit physically, but I am accepting of that. I'm totally fine with that. And I'm willing just to push forward and strive more and get even better along the pathway that I've set chose for myself. I chose this, and this is something that I want to do. This is something that I truly believe in, and this is something that I want to grow and expand on. Nothing is going to change that, and nothing will ever will. And I can't wait when I look back at this video with maybe hundreds of people with me just to see how much I've grown. And to the future me, if you made it, congrats to you, man. If you have not, keep working. One of these days you will make it. You will make it. It is like the videos that we watch past times, informational speakers, you know, that motivational type way. Keep looking at those videos, keep that grind mindset, keep that Ronin adventurous mindset. Because when it boils down to it, you are the one that choose what you want to do in your life. And you are the one that wants to do things that you want to do that makes you happy in this world. And that goes for all the people that watch this video, or whoever I can get this video out towards, that thinks, like, if you share this video and give this out to someone, that would be great. Because Hopefully, maybe these words might encourage someone just to start something. Hell, I'm not good at this, but yet I still do it because I really want to grow and really want to have fun. Have more of a connection with the Ronins that I have. I didn't even expect for me to have 16 subscribers, and yet here I am. I only have 16. I didn't even think I would get one, let alone like the spot that I'm at. 16 is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not much to other people, but to me that's worth a lot. That is great. And plus I have comments every now and then about, you know, on some videos of mine. Some from friends, some from people that I never met before that comment on my videos. And it's great. I love that. I want that connection again. I've missed out on it due to my own mental cagement. And I lost that last year. And now I want to rekindle that and bring that back to this channel. And I want to bring that back and bring more to the ever so loving people that I've grown with and also brought onto the channel. So it's time for me to stop worrying about my own limitations and actually explore beyond them and actually growing more. Like I said throughout all my tweets, all my Instagram posts, all of it. It is time for me to stop worrying about the future and just doing it. Consistency will pay off for those who are consistent in their flow and patterns to develop more in their life. So thank you. Thank you for the people who still watch my content. Thank you for those who still consider, you know, taking the time and out of their moments just to still click on the video and watch it. Maybe for a few seconds, maybe for the few minutes, or for the whole duration of the video. The appreciation I have for you, and I really respect all of you so much for that, and I can never ever be so much more thankful than I already am right now. It's unfathomed of how some people still watch my stuff to this very day, even if I've been slacking and really engaged in my own little worrisome mindset. I am no longer listening to the negative side no more, for that is gone. Now is the beginning of the rise of ArizenjiTSF, and it is the rise of our fellow Ronins in this community right now for us to truly show the world that we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Anyone can do this. Anyone can grow. Anyone can be a content creator, no matter what it is, no matter how much people tell you that you can't do it, or no matter how much negative thoughts you have. That would not matter in this moment in time. Just continue on your path and you will see progress. It takes time and effort, and you have to put in that time and effort just to get through those hard times. Consistency will always outbeat the negative outcomes that people always tell you. This is going to be a little bit of a short video, but overall I really do appreciate what you guys have done for me, and this is going to be our year. I'm going to be doing a lot more gameplay videos. We're doing a lot more streams. We do a lot more everything. This is going to be our year. This is going to be our year. This is going to be it. If not, I'm going to continue it throughout the next year. This is going to be for us. This is going to be our moment. And let this be our new beginning to arise. For us as Ronins to wander into more lands on the internet space, and hopefully maybe if I'm lucky enough, I can travel out more and vlog more about that and actually experience the world with you guys together. I have more content ideas coming up, and trust me, It's something that I'm going to be very proud of, and I can't wait to expand on it just as much as with you all. So, that is all I have for today. This is ArizenjiTSF, and it's been a nice meeting with you guys again, especially in 2023. I hope every single one of you have a great year and expand more on your set goals and truly believe in one another. Alright. A new beginning. Let us continue this together. Thank you for you all joining me today. Take care.